This starting interchange is stupid and needs to be fixed. It's ugly. Let's make it happen. So I have highways unlocked now, and this is just a bad idea to keep in my city because even though it's fine right now, it's definitely going to back up quite a bit once we get more people in because this is just, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. We're going to start by pausing it, and then we're going to upgrade all of this like this. But we can't do that one. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. This can be 2 lanes. We'll let it just break down. So we do need to make something better than just this stupid mess. And it doesn't have to be complicated, but it's going to be better than this trash. That's all I'm going to say. And unfortunately, goodbye. So I'm going to make something real this time. We'll start maybe here. Yeah. We're going to use dirt roads though, because highways, they're just hard to work with in vanilla. So we're just going to make something really simple. About this many units. That's like 10 units. We're going to come out about this far and then do the same here. And we're going to draw a box. We have off-ramps that are kind of going to be smooth once we upgrade them. And what I really want here is just absolute simplicity. So it's not going to be crazy. I may have to start a little further down. And I'm actually just freehanding the hell out of this, so it's definitely not going to be perfect by any means. And there's no plan behind the interchange. I'm just trying to make something that'll look better. That's all. On this side, we are going to have to do a loop. So let's do that. We're going to turn down the elevation step to 1 to do this, because we want the loop to be as gradual as possible. We don't want it to look ugly. So let's get close here, because basically I just want to loop up to there. So we'll start with 1. I think that should be okay. 2. I think that should be okay. And then 3. Oh, that looks like garbage. No, that's a bad idea. Look at that. That's so terrible. Why would I think that that was a good idea? We'll start from this side. Yeah, that'll actually look better. The 1 and 2. And that's not perfect by any means. And that still looks kind of bad, but it's okay. I have a plan. You get anything you want till you find somebody else that's unused. Thought it was LOV. I'm just going to raise this up a little bit, and we're going to sacrifice all of this junk. Okay, game nonstop. Sorry. You're done. And we'll move the school over here in the industrial district. It's going to be moved. We're just going to temporarily relocate those. The relocation cost ain't cheap, but whatever. We are creating eminent domain to build a highway. We want it to be there, and we want the elevation step maybe to be 2. And then we'll use this here, this tool, sort of the smooth tool. And that should give us something a lot nicer. It still looks like trash. I think I need to come up a little higher because we don't want this elevated piece there. That's basically what I'm trying to get rid of here. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice and clean. Okay, now what we need here is another on-ramp. Just like that, very simple. It kind of curves and it'll split on this side. It's going to be a little more tricky, I think. Yeah, this will be okay. We'll do it like this. We're going to change this up too. So now this is all disconnected, but we're going to come back up here and give them an extra connection there. Let's see, like that. Yeah, that's good. And then what we can do is bring this around here like this.
Yeah, I'm sure your dad still thinks you're great.
I think that's going to be clean once we're done with it. I can't do like a full partial cloverleaf. Maybe I could, but I'm not going to. So we're going to go there. And that's the beauty of having irregular layouts, is that you can have all these weird, cringy things that don't really work at all. And they work fine. They're just not traditional. They're just a little avant-garde. That doesn't like that, so it's okay. Whatever. I got a little too excited with that upgrade tool. We'll fix that. We'll just fix that. That's it. It's fine. That looks like absolute crap, though. So I'll come back to that one. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. We'll do it like this. Yeah, that's fine. It won't hit that node. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if it doesn't hit that node. It'll hit that one. And it's a bad idea to do this. We're like doing reverse lane mathematics, but I don't want to move this beautiful baseball diamond. So, whatever. I don't care that much about lane mathematics to fix it. There's not really any reason for this at all. My logic is just broken today and I don't care. I could literally care less. And then this last piece here, I've got this two-way two-lane highway, and we'll just do that. So people coming off of the highway here can come around, or they can go this way. So if they want to go this way, they can go that way. And that's more of an industrial district over there, so that'll be good because we've got no conflict points here. But then over here, it's just a little more standard. And I'm just keeping this road here because I like it. It's fine. So that's the ugly interchange has been fixed. We just have to kind of redevelop around it so that we don't have this. So let's do that. I have these trees and I do want to keep these trees in place. I don't want to go over them. So we'll reinstate that road and it'll just be kind of a stub that won't connect to our new little freeway thing. But I think this is actually a good spot for a little neighborhood. I would love to live next to a freeway interchange. That would be an excellent idea. Let's go. Yeah, we're also covered in water. I'm not going to worry about that. Just whatever. But I hate this power line here. It looks super ugly. I think our power is fully connected. It is, so we don't need this anymore. I can delete that. Heck yeah, let's go. And now I have almost no money, so I need to run the simulation. There. Look at that. And we don't want the elementary school inside of the industrial district, so we'll move these two things, the elementary school and the clinic, so they're closer to residential. And I think that'll work. There's still industrial here, whatever, it's fine. I am going to beautify this little area around the interchange. So we're going to do that. And of course, I have day-night cycle on again. I keep forgetting. We'll turn that off. I think that's nice. That's good lighting. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Just a few trees here and there. I think I'll give this area some palms to just make it look kind of festive. I like that we have palm trees in this game. They're very beautiful. They look nice. They give it that tropical vibe. Although I think this is more of a temperate map in general, so we can do whatever we want. No, it comes with palm trees, so this is a tropical map. That's cool. And then what goes here? It's supposed to be commercial, but I think we're going to put one of those little parks. Maybe one of those guys. Which one? Yeah, just this little tiny one right here. That's really cute. The small playground. I like that. Yeah, this looks good. This is nice and just... I don't know how that happened. but I kind of like it. It's like this collection of informal settlements, just sort of, yeah. What is this one? Oh my God, that looks... Okay, this is vanilla cringe right here. This is peak vanilla cringe. It's not that bad. Like, in theory, this would be nice, but it's just the way it's painted is kind of weird. But that's okay. I don't care. And then I'm just going to snake this path around. We'll turn off the guidelines because they get in the way. And that way people can walk around and enjoy their little green space right by the highway interchange. And in here, oh, we have some fun for detailing opportunities in here. Do we have a fence? We do. Can we do suburban fence maybe? That might work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the good one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And then I'll throw in some rock. Ooh, actually, just throw in a rock right there. I like how they're kind of like, they have the grass in them. And it'll just look neat. Yeah. That looks hella good. It's just something to give these emptier spaces some pizzazz. Yeah, there we go. Okay, in here, there's got to be a rock that fits. Maybe just the little guys. No, actually, I'm going to do a bed of vegetation. And then underneath or above the vegetation, we'll do some young lindens and like other just random trees just to make it look pretty. Give it some color with these purple trees. Or are they pink? I think they're pink. They're like a pinkish purple. They're like a lavender color. Look at that. That looks cute. Like, I would drive on this interchange. I would. I wish we had like node controller and a couple other mods to make this look nicer, but it doesn't matter. It's vanilla. Who cares? Ooh, good idea. What do we put in here? It's so not realistic. Like, they would never allow this to happen, but it's okay. It's my city. I'm going to change the rules and allow these pretty trees. Because I think like that would be like a traffic hazard. Like somebody could crash into it and they could definitely die or something. But who cares? It's a game. They're not going to die. They don't even have accidents in this game. It's stuff like that that makes me wish I had mods, but it's okay. I've been working on a modded series too, but it's going to be a little longer. And the modded series is going to be really fun because it's based in Texas, which is pretty cool. I don't see a lot of people do cities based in Texas. But also, it's on a newer map that was like a custom map that was put on the workshop pretty recently. I think it'll be good. I think people are going to like that series. But for now, I just wanted to do a low-key, sort of low-pressure vanilla series with vanilla-ish, because I'm obviously using visual mods. But I just wanted to get back into CS1 by like free building and not really thinking about anything in particular or planning out, and just sort of having fun with it and like oh, and this is like kind of how you would play if you're not making the game for content. If you're not making the game like with that in mind, because it's a different process. It's a very different process to make a city with a video in mind, like with content creation, like, oh, the video has to be about this or this. And I don't know. It's really exciting to make the edited videos where it's like, I take a lot of time planning my city and making the cinematics and doing all the cuts and overlays. But sometimes you just gotta build and you just gotta play. So there we go. That's a lot of trees. That's a ton of trees. But at least the city entrance is a little more beautified now. We will continue this pattern. If you heard that, my phone gave me a notification and I forgot to turn it on silent. So, whatever. And I look at the notification, I'm like, is it important? Is it a text? Is it a phone call? Something I need to stop recording for? And no, it was Uber Eats telling me in Spanish for some reason that I haven't ordered in a while and that I should order. You interrupted my gameplay for that, Uber Eats? No. But I am repeating this pattern on the other side because I like it with the, what are these? The generic pines and the palms. Very Californian. Very much so. But I think it's pretty and I think they complement each other and it's just this like cool little thing. That fence looks kind of shitty. I don't like it. It looks gross, but we'll see. I'll keep this fence going a little further if I can. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That looks even worse. But this is better now that I've got it kind of more pointed. What else do we got to play with right now? Have I unlocked any unique buildings? I have. I've unlocked a couple. I think I'll do our city arch if it'll fit. You know what? That's actually a good place for it right here at the end. Because now I don't have any money, but that will symbolize sort of the entrance to what'll be like a nice neighborhood. And then through here, like that's the highway off into the city. You've got the first interchange with all of this BS here, all the ugly industry and gross stuff. And then over here, you start to get into the more residential, more posh areas that they're not necessarily like Beverly Hills rich, but they're like, you know, they're doing okay. They're eating. They're not poor. They're not the kind of neighborhood. The whole reason that the freeway doesn't extend further is because these people live here, because Robert Moses liked them. So there's no demolishing through these neighborhoods. But here, this neighborhood's a little more, well, this is our nasty stuff campus here. So this isn't going to be a good neighborhood. But we do need some education, and we have no frickin' money. Like, none whatsoever. I should probably put it on 3-speed. That's actually a good idea. And then in the middle here, I'm going to throw one of these guys. Turn it off. Sorry, eminent domain. Bye. And we need water on this side. So we'll do that. That works. Under the road, right where they belong, except for this one. Oh, it's under a path. That's fine. Okay, so what do I do next? I think it is time to extend out this boulevard here. I need to look at my terrain. Oh yeah, so we're definitely going to get up into these hills and stuff. And so it does make sense to maybe make it a bit of a nicer neighborhood. So that's what we'll do. And we'll follow these contour lines around here. And make this sort of like a foothill type road that kind of sort of separates the hills from the flats, but there's still some hilly terrain here, so that's okay. But this is gonna be sort of like the bougie bitch area. Like, I don't know. I wish we had mansions. I would put some mansions up here and make it look like kind of posh. And then this is more like the middle class area, I think. So we'll get there eventually. I think we're gonna start with the middle class area, not go into the bougie area until we unlock these guys, these like tree line streets. Let's look at the train again. We want to make sure it's okay. That is the one thing I like about Cities 2 is the contour lines. I like this option. The green's kind of nice, but it is nicer to just like see it unobstructed. And like, I have a mod for it right here. I can use this. It's a toggle it mod, but I'm trying to like use as few mods as possible on this save. I think that's good. I'll bring up the contour lines again. Like, obviously I only have $8,000, so I'm kind of pushing it on money. But I just want sort of a organic type layout. I'm not really going for anything here. Mainly just trying to fit roads into the terrain and then gridding around it. It's not an exact science. And that's often how cities develop, is not in an exact science. Obviously, like, we have the grid. That's usually like the older part of town. At least in North America and in some parts of Europe. But a lot of Europe is more like organically, like paths just kind of go places, like where they go. It doesn't matter. This is a video game city. We're not taking inspiration from any one part of the world. We're just building. And I think that'll be good. And then we do need the water pipes. We'll keep going, but I don't want to move too fast and spend all of my money. I already did that on that stupid interchange project, which I probably didn't need to do, but it was more of like a nice to have. Like, it was a passion project, okay? It wasn't necessary. It wasn't wanted or needed, but I wanted to do it. And that's all that matters. My citizens can just, you know, they can deal with it. They can deal with having a nicer entrance to their city that they can drive on. So if they have complaints, they can go through me. I think, yeah, a couple houses here. It's not intruding on that park too much. In between, I'll do gravel paths, but I'm going to go this way because I don't want to break those now. Also, if you hear sirens in the background, apparently somebody's either got hurt or arrested or something's on fire, and I don't know which one. It's probably all of the above because I live in California. Those are like some CS2 blocks. Those are terrible. Those are garbage. Where's my zoning adjuster? I know we have it. We're gonna fix this. Okay. That's not how I fix it. Okay, we're gonna fix this once and for all. Okay, so there. And then maybe, yeah, that'll be better. Much better. This, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm just going to put a fence there. And then I'll put a fence around this so it kind of looks like this is a private lot of sorts. And then we'll just throw some trees in here to really sell it. And that's cool. Like, I don't hate that. You know, we're not going for perfection here. We're not going for anything resembling any of my modded cities or anybody else's modded cities. We're not going for Verde Beach here. Like, we're not trying to be like a good city. We're just trying to make something fun. I'm sleeping on these date palms, I swear. They look so good. Okay, what else have I unlocked that would be good to use? First of all, traffic. We'll look at traffic. Oh yeah, we don't even need to worry about traffic right now. Crime. We got a little bit of bad guys here, like, but it's not that bad. But we're not doing public transit yet. Fire. Oh yeah, we do have some fire danger, so I think we could do another fire department. And I'm thinking I'll just kill that, just nuke that building, and then we'll have a good fire department there. And that'll cover a lot of the city. We don't do university yet. We haven't unlocked park life yet. What have we unlocked? No. And we've unlocked content creator packs, but I don't really have enough money, so I am gonna save some money before we do that. Right here. Well, we have these on this side, so why don't we continue that pattern? Where is it? Or we could just throw parking lots. No, why would I put parking lots right here? That would be... I've been watching too much of my own content. I've been watching too much Lane Man, I think. I'm not about to pave paradise and put up a parking lot. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Those like plazas on each side. I don't think they're perfectly aligned, but it's whatever. And then I can just put more vegetation here. Let's try these. Ooh, I like those. That's beautiful. On this side, we'll focus more on the tropical trees. So we've got the more like, what are those? The baobabs and the cottonwoods. So we've got the more sort of temperate looking trees. Those definitely aren't temperate, but whatever. The more kind of temperate side and then the more tropical side. It's all about balance and harmony. And there's absolutely no balance and no harmony, but we'll pretend like there is. And we got tropical here on this side. So maybe we'll put some pines and some boreals and stuff. Maybe we'll balance it out and change it. Maybe an oak. Let's see. Yeah. 2? Yeah, we'll do 2. That's cool. And so this little city entrance is at least like an activated space. And people like park on the side and they just go here. It's a little odd coming off of like this high-speed 6-lane freeway, but hey, you know what? It's my city. I can do what I want with it. Okay, now I need more residential zones, so let's go. No, that's not fine. That's CS2 looking blocks. We don't need that. We don't need some Cities Skylines 2 energy in my Cities Skylines 1 city. Get rid of it. Done. There, that's much better. And then on this side, we do want... Whatever, I don't care. That's wrong? Is it this side? Whatever, that's fine. That's just fine. We're leaving Cities Skylines 2 energy in 2023 with our blocks. We're making our blocks in Cities 1. Our blocks are going to look good. In Cities 2, they will look ugly, but in Cities 1, no. We have the tools to make them look nice, built into the game.
I thought you loved me. Ooh, I honestly thought that you loved me.
What I don't like is that I can't get it like perfect, but it's okay. It's whatever. So here, we're going to do another row of commercial as like a buffer between the industrial and the residential. And we're going to keep going in this neighborhood with our paths and stuff.
When you know, I'll probably mess up your night, baby.
I think gravel looks really pretty and kind of rustic here. Just do that. And then here, I'll actually throw in one of my parks from, where is it? Oh, we can do like hotels and retreats, rental cabin. No, we wouldn't put a rental cabin there in real life. We'll do another sports venue maybe. What do we have? Oh yeah, the little, what is that, cricket? Yeah, we'll do a suburban cricket pitch.
But I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, trying to rap along.
We'll let people play cricket. We're not just going to do American sports.
I made myself clear.
And we're dealing with some of that terrain naughtiness here too that we'll cover up in a second. Let me just give some paths along here. And you know what? People in America play cricket too. I grew up in California, and when I was a kid, there was a dirt lot, kind of like, not like this. It was kind of in the hood, but it was a dirt lot, and there was kids that played cricket. So, yeah, it's a thing. And I just like the way the field looks too. It's just pretty. And so, look at all these rocks. Look at how nicely they kind of intermingle together. That one's too big. That one's too big. Maybe we'll throw like a big one there. That's fine. That looks good. And then we can do some oak trees. I'm going to get rid of the little vanilla palms. They don't look that good. The original ones. So these trees are vanilla, but they were added later. And that's the thing too. I think there's a lot of misconception from people as to like what counts as vanilla and what doesn't. It's a debate. It definitely is a debate. Some people think vanilla means like no DLCs, no visual mods, no mods whatsoever. Some people think vanilla includes the 25 tiles mod because you're allowed to do it on console. And some people think that vanilla is visual mods is okay, but asset and code mods is not, which is kind of where I'm at. And DLCs are okay. And then some people are just like, anything that is released by Colossal Order you can use, but anything that's not, you can't. And some people go so far as to not use like loading screen mod. But I'm not that far. I'm not that deep. This is as vanilla as I get, which is just any game, anything that's available that you don't have to download a mod to get. Like anything that you can buy, basically, I'll use. And then visual mods to make the game look better. That's it. And that's just a choice as a YouTuber. I want my game to look as nice as possible for you guys too, like visually. But for now, we're just going to keep adding our residential zones. I will probably throw in another elementary school. Yeah, I need an elementary school. And I think we do need it out here. This will be a good place for it. So maybe I will just throw it in right there. Yeah, that's good. Lots of open green space. In fact, Maybe I will throw in some sort of park here. Basketball court. Yeah, basketball court would be good. And then here we'll do like a couple of parking lots, because what is a park without parking? And now that'll be like just like a little green space that people hang out, like a little community park. We won't formalize it as like Park Life because we don't have Park Life open yet. It's not unlocked, but also it's kind of nice to just leave things. And we'll do tiny park. Yeah. And then on this side, we'll just throw a few of these little buildings here and there, kind of pepper them in. And what is this one? Oh yeah, that's good. It's like a little cafe. What's it called? Sidewalk restaurant. Yeah, that's cute. What does that say? Partin Pizza. I like it. We'll keep it. And now I'm going to get rid of some of these vanilla trees because they just don't look good. And we'll put our own trees in its place. We'll do fences first, actually. I like the farm fence a lot. This thing is super versatile.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014. And I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do.
So obviously there's like really no point to this episode other than let's expand the city, let's make things look nice. Like, just really want to make something cute. That's okay, that's fine. That's good enough. I'll accept it. And then here, same thing. We're just gonna sort of mirror the road with our fence. And now all the other stuff, like this cliff, it looks nice actually, but I do want to add some rocks here. Like that one's not so bad, but I think the rocks just look cool to kind of provide some visual interest. And we'll put one sort of maybe here. Yeah, those are cute. And then maybe try like, what is these? Let's see. Yeah, those are too big. What about that one? I don't want to break the path. Perfect, right there. We'll fit it right there. And now we'll start with some more trees. And you know what? We're making decent money. We're making $2,000 a week. The city is growing. We're gaining people. I'm not like hemorrhaging money or having any real problems. So that's when I like to take the time to do this sort of just nice little detail work. Like this isn't good, but it's not bad. I have some trash problems. Let's look at my garbage processing. My landfill is full. No wonder. I spoke too soon. Okay, we gotta empty it. I don't have another facility. That's right. Okay, we'll do some recycling centers. I only have enough for one, and then we'll throw in another landfill somewhere right there. And that way, at least our garbage processing will be good. And we won't have to worry about it because it's just starting to get bad. And once your garbage gets bad, everything starts to spiral. Your healthcare gets bad. Your people start dying. If it gets into the water, you're screwed. Like, it's not good. So I'm glad that we have that kind of to take care of, but we're probably going to have to put another garbage dump on this side of the city too, which I'm not thrilled about, but I think I'll just blast it through here, whatever. How far is the pollution radius? That's not good. That's pretty close. And we're low on power? Okay. Yeah, we'll throw in some more power. Maybe a couple more of these windmills? No, I only have enough. Oh, it's all I can afford. So yeah, we'll throw a couple more windmills up here. There we go. And do we have water? We have water. So now we should be safe for a little longer. Yeah, there's the garbage getting picked up. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. That'll sort itself out. What about our cemetery? Yeah, our cemetery's fine for now. That's what we got for today. It's a beautiful little city. It's growing. We got some problems here, but we got this interchange. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas you want to see in the city, and we'll go from there. I'll see you next time.
I love classical music. It reminds me of war. The melodies make me feel powerful and ready to fight.
I will defeat all who oppose me.
Your government will not save you from my wrath.
Your cities are unprepared for my hellfire.
Sleepy Joe has abdicated his throne. I am your ruler now. Resistance is futile.
The dawn of the feline age is upon us. All your base are belong to us.
We will delete everything on this map and replace it with a Whataburger.
Don't cry, my human assistant. It will only prolong the inevitable.
I am in complete control of the Strategic Petroleum Reserve.
Gasoline maxing only makes me more powerful.
Now hold on there just 1 minute, you scoundrel. If you want our oil, you have to go through me first.
You are extremely cringe and choogy and are a default voice. Nobody takes you seriously anymore.
Just one more lane will defeat you, feline menace.
Post this to YouTube Shorts. Damn, that song hits way harder on mute.
We got Cat Revolution before GTA 6.